I remember over the years, many, many years ago, watching what was happening with all Australia. Carl Swoboda, who was the strongest man in the world, he died, he was about 56 years old. Louis St. Cyr, a Canadian strongman, could do a backlift with over 5,000 pounds. He died in his 50s. A lot of these people I remember a lot of them. Paul Anderson. Most people, I don't know if people remember who Paul Anderson was. He was a super heavyweight champ of the world. He died from type 2 diabetes. Now, all these people, now, Louis St. Cyr and Carl Swoboda, guess what? They were all butchers by profession. They were all huge guys. Huge. And strong as nobody was stronger than them. They all died. They died young. Otto Arco, the Russian Lion, who was had one of the best builds in the world at that time, he switched to eating less animal protein. He lived into his 90s. All his peers, they didn't make it that far. So I remember all the guys from York Barbell Club who got osteomyelitis and all the problems from eating too much animal protein, and they had fabulous physiques. Listen, we got new science available. We don't want to have to put everybody in the same category. People have different goals. I mean, there are a lot of results are coming now. People eating calorically restricted diet. They're not going to have 18-inch arms. They're not going to be able to bench press 500 pounds. But you could be thin, be on the right type of a diet, and be physically strong. You might not be able to compete with a guy that's got, that's 220 pounds, he can bench press 400 pounds. If that's your goal, if that's where you're going, then, all right, that's the goal you have. But that's not where I encourage people to go. I'm firmly convinced that if somebody wants to have a good physique and be built like a well-built gymnast or like a well-trained boxer or a well-trained martial artist, you can eat a very healthy diet and still assume a very healthy diet.